Hello, work life warriors. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I am Ebony Davenport and I teach stress management. I show people how to utilize fund management solutions to decrease stress and counter burnout so that we're happier, healthier, and well balanced. I use over 75 tips, tools, tricks, and techniques. And today we are talking about Thursday's tackle topic, which is addiction to negativity. Yes, I said it. Addiction to negativity. Okay, I think this discussion is worth some context. So, again, human beings are negatively biologically hardwired, right? So we are negative naturally, right? Think about us living off the land. We can't, before societies, before stable environments and living conditions, we couldn't practice optimism, right? Optimism is a luxury of the society that we live in. Off the land, if you heard a noise in the bush, you couldn't, it wouldn't be beneficial for you or your tribe to say, oh, maybe it was a rabbit, right? Optimism is one of those things that now that we live in so many different environments that are stable or secure, we feel that or we have the option to think another alternative. But back when we didn't have these options, negativity is what kept us alive. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, and it is why we're biologically negatively wired to survive, right? And so many of us throughout childhood, and once we take it from living off the land into our childhoods, throughout childhood, we experience a lot of negativity, right? Some to toxicity may be all you know. It may be the norm, right? Negativity may be the norm. A lot of us have unhealed traumas that we did not have the opportunity to heal before having children. And so, therefore, you may have toxic environments that you grow up in, or you're raised in, you learn in, you move in, you work in. And so, we're taught that negativity is just normal, right? Or we think it's normal because it's always around, which means that we have a large bandwidth for negativity, right? We spend a lot of time doing things that are not good for us. We engage in negativity, and that may come through the consumption of what we watch, what we eat, the people we talk to, the books we read, right? A lot of the things that we do throughout the day, including our thoughts and feelings, are negative. It's not necessarily producing the feelings that we want, which is happiness, joy, peace, improving our overall quality of life. But it just happens to just be the factory standard programming, right? So you're always thinking negative. You're on a negative negativity train. I or other people, I've gotten this from other people. They call it stinking thinking, right? One negative thought leads to another and another and another and another. And most of the time, we spend our lives thinking in terms of negativity or in consequences, which is again negativity, right? We do not stop and think about how negativity is the source of our life. We feed off of negative things that's happening in our lives. We speak about the bad things more than we speak about the good things, the bad people more than about the good things. We hear more bad news than good news. We engage with things that upset us or make us or produce negative feelings than positive feelings, right? So in general, we gravitate towards negative things. It's normal for us. It's what we know. It's what feel good to us. It's how we're programmed. It's how we're wired, right? And it takes a lot of work to increase our bandwidth for joy, for positivity, for light, right? If you go up and down your timelines now on social media, I'm more than willing to bet that it is a lot of gossip, negativity, bad news, triggering information. We find it quite cheesy or childish to watch the light, fun, play-hearted stuff. We don't think it's real when we meet lighthearted people, fun people, playful people. We just think that play and fun is out of context or positivity is out of context. We all know the person who is extremely positive, that we all roll eyes when they say something right. Positivity is just one of those things that we pick and choose when we want to be positive, but we forget that positive can be a state of mind. It can be a daily experience. And in fact, if you're searching for, joy, happiness, peace, positivity has to be something that you pursue every single day, and it has to be non-negotiable, right? It is not something that you wait on. It is something that you generate. uh, you can only attract what you are, right? So being negative is not going to attract positivity. And if you want more positivity, light, love, peace, joy, happiness in your life, you have to start with you being those things, you extending those things and living them, right? And again, it's hard to do because we spend so much time digesting so much negativity that when we are having positive experiences, we get wary, right? We wary. We're like, oh, everything's going good. I'm feeling good. What's about to happen, right? We can't just sit in the good moments and feel good about what is happening to us and for us because we have been programmed, or I won't say programmed, but a part of the conditioning of this society is that negativity is what thrives us, right? We don't really grow from positivity per se. We grow from the things that harm us, right? The things that are not ideal. And so we tend to gravitate to more towards that and think in negative terms. But in order for us to have the quality that we want, we have to be able to counter that. We have to know when it's okay to be realistic and when it's okay to be an idealist, right? And I think our reality came from the idealists, the people who said, I know how things are, but I would like to see them another way. And they positively work towards that. Now, with so much incivility in this world, with so many people who don't want to go to work, don't want to be in the community, don't want to be out and about, want to stay to themselves. There's so much antisocial behavior, and it really extends from us consuming so much negativity. So I say we go on a negativity ban, fast, right? You just try to take on more positive information, think in more positive terms, be the light instead of practicing being in reality. Practice a little bit of idealism, right? And it'll be happy or happier for you to balance your negative world with some positivity. So I would love to know what you think. Please drop down in the comments, tell me what you think about this topic. Are you more negative than positive? Do you spend more time in negativity than positivity? Do you think positivity is cheesy? Do you think it could change your world? I would love to know what you think. Thank you so much, Work Life Warriors, and I will see you tomorrow for Fun Funny Fridays. Have a great day. Bye.